What's up, man? You work today? No, I was off today. I went to the casino and lost a bit of money. So if you help me recoup some of that money, description down below. That would really help out. Because the casino wants my dog by tomorrow, midnight. And her name is no longer Gabriella. It is now property of Riverside Casino LLC. So yeah. Uh Ultimate Texas Hold'em Poker. Not in the poker room, but like the table game. Yeah, you laugh. I wish I was joking. I'm gonna miss that damn dog. One died, and now we have to hand one over to the casino. At least I'll have a good home. My mom was just like, "You lost the dog. You didn't really bet the dog." They're like, "You have to fold the hand." I was like, "No, wait." And I showed them the dog, and they're just like, "All right, we'll allow the bet. What do you have?" I was like, "A pair of twos." They're like, "Pair of threes beats it." I was like, "Fuck." You know, I'll send you a little something. Oh, I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. You can send somewhere in the neighborhood of $7,000. Oh God. Oh God, Jimmy's gonna have my fucking legs. Oh, I didn't lose that much. So you'd be looking at an empty screen right now if I lost that much money. My ass wouldn't even be here. I'd be on the street right now. $7,000. But I lost more than I should have. Let's just put it like that. The cards went south really quick. I literally played for like fucking 3.5 hours and only lost $2.50. Like no shit, you know. Um, and then like after I went eight and everything, I was like, all right, let's go back. Let's go back and play some more. And I lost fucking everything I brought. Everything I brought. I lost a dog. I lost. Oh God, I'm really gonna miss that damn dog. Um, like you got till midnight tomorrow. I'm like, okay. I'll bring Gabrielle in. Who? I mean, I'll bring property of Riverside Casino LLC in. That's better. I was like, "Eh." Blackjack, I would play. I would play on very rare occasions. But roulette used to be my go-to game. I would play fucking roulette endlessly. Um, but then I started playing this Ultimate Texas Hold'em and shit, and I was fuck. Like I said today, I played for like 3.5 fucking hours, and only lost like $2. You know. So then, like after I went eight and shit, because I was fucking starving after that, man. I was like, fuck, man, I'm hungry, man. Um, I was like, fuck, man, I'm gonna go get something to eat. And then when I came back and everything, that's when the car just went really south. Oh, oh, we got a Cash App, and it is 15. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate that. $15. There's $6,000 more to go. Again, if it was that much money, fuck, I would never lose that much money in a fucking casino. Um, let's just put it this way. I won't say how much money I lost, but let's just put it this. Let's put it this way. I took out money from the bank today. I took out X amount. I saw what I'm getting on my paycheck, which is only 1 week's worth because I missed a week of work. So let's just say once that paycheck goes in on Tuesday, I'll just about break even. Like I'm pretty much my paycheck is what I took out. So once that goes back in, it'll pretty much be breaking even, you know. So, Jax, hey, what's going on? Oh shit! I'm doing something. Getting a snack. Oh, so you're getting yourself, huh? I already ate my pinky. Okay, that went a different direction than I thought it was going to. How did you miss a week of work? I'm not caught up. Oh, last two Tuesdays ago now, we lost a four-legged member of the family. And I took it pretty hard. So I took the week off, and so this last week was like my first week back at work. So so not only did I miss a week's worth of work, but I lost money at the casino. Not real smart on my part. So and I swear to God, if Brendan comes in here tonight, I'm breaking these motherfuckers right in front of him. I swear to God. I'm gonna break these fucking DVDs over my knee, so not only he can have them, but nobody can have them. Because I'm fucking done. Why? Because you came in the other night. Okay. Okay. So here's the backstory. There's this old Chinese movie with this. Was that your surprise package from Brendan? No, no. This was fucking. I didn't get a surprise package from Brendan. These are from hardtofindtv.com slash fanmadedvd.com where all your hard to find TV needs. If they can't find it, you don't need it. Um, but Brendan has been wanting these from me ever since I've fucking gotten these. Okay. So I've been trying to figure out a fair trade for him. All right. So backstory here, he's turned down like 3 fucking trades already. So the other night he was live and actually peeked in on his live and shit. And there's this old Chinese movie that is fucking hysterical if you have never seen it. You have to watch it with the English dub. Okay. That's when it's like fucking hysterical. It's called Prince of the Sun. If you have never seen this movie, track it down, watch it. You won't fucking regret it. Anyway, so he ended up buying like the Blu-ray of it because he's got like an all-region Blu-ray player or some shit, and I think I do too. So, oh, excuse me, he's got like an all-region Blu-ray player. So, he bought it like on my request, like on my like recommendation. I was like, dude, if you've never seen this movie, you got to fucking watch it. It's fucking hysterical. It's great, blah blah blah. So the other night, I was just like, dude, why don't you? He's selling these fucking Blu-rays and shit. He's selling mystery packages, 4 fucking mystery Blu-rays or DVDs for $35. So I was just like, dude, why don't you sell me your Prince of the Sun Blu-ray? No, doesn't want to sell that. I'm like, are you fucking? So whatever. I didn't say anything then. So then when he came into the live last night, I was like, oh shit, I didn't think about that before. He's been wanting these fucking shipping wars. So I was like, oh, dude, I'll trade you shipping wars for a Prince of the Sun Blu-ray. No, I've had it. I fucking had it. I'm going to break these fucking DVDs in front of him. Nobody can fucking have them, man. I'm fucking over it. Or he posts all over his Instagram. Hey, man, I got these Clerks figures sitting in a fucking box, man. Like, hit me up if you want them. How many Clerks figures for Shipping Wars? Motherfucker, no. Then why the fuck did you even post it? You know? I will admit, the first two, the first, like, the second and third trades I offered were kind of long shots anyway. I didn't expect them to go for those two anyway. They were kind of long shots, you know, and shit. But I was just like, you know what? Fuck this, man. You know, for someone who acts like they really want him, if he shows up in here and shit, yeah, I'm gonna be like, hey, you one of these? Pling. Not anymore. You don't get them because I don't think he really wants them because he keeps jerking me around with them. Hey, Dinah, what's up? Where have you been, Josh? Regardless of whether or not he wants to, if he doesn't want to sell it, that's fine. But it's just a point that, like, he acts like he really wants these. Like, he keeps mentioning that he wants these and shit, but he never wants to fucking deal for them. Like, I keep mentioning shit where I'm just like, okay, well, this for fucking Shipping Wars. And he's just like, no, but he never wants to go any further to fucking figure out something he wants for him. You know what I mean? I suffer from depression, and when it hits hard, I don't want to do anything. Oh shit, I hear you, brother. That's why, like, you know, you haven't been around in a while. You missed the story, but, like, you know, 2 weeks ago, one of my dogs, you know, we had to put her down and everything. So, like, I didn't go live that week. I didn't do Tuesday, Thursday, or Saturday. You know, so I hear you, man. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, artist. Yeah, I hear you, man. It's just a principle, though. At this point, it's just principle. You know, he didn't want to sell it, so there's no price. But I'm just like, oh shit, I have something he really wants, which is these fucking Shipping Wars that he's been fucking asking for, that he claims that he really wants. You know, so fuck. The first thing I asked for, which was like back in fucking, like, when did I even get these? Like fucking back in November. I'll admit, the first thing I asked for, he didn't even have. You know, and I have it now, thankfully, which was 30 Rock the complete series, but I have that now. I have Glorious Tina Fey on fucking DVD and shit. But hey, there are 12 people in here. Thank you guys coming out late tonight. You know, I started late tonight because I was at the casino and lost a little bit of money. So if you guys want to help recoup some of that fucking money, Trevor in the room was nice enough to donate a little bit of scratch. He donated $15. There is a Venmo, PayPal, Cash App in the description down below if you guys want to help out a little bit there and shit. And there's also the Teespring link if you want to go over and buy yourself a t-shirt. If you guys are just like, fuck you, I'm not giving you free money. I want something in return for it, you know? As he claimed he wanted them since your last offer. Yeah, because Emily was in here. Emily from Hard to Find TV came in one night. I think it was the night you went to the party, as a matter of fact. And it was the night that fucking Emily came in here, and it was the night that Emily came in here, and he was clamoring about storage wars and shipping wars and shit. Jax, you can keep arguing this. I'm breaking these motherfuckers. That's all there is to it. Um, and also, there's the Amazon wish list down below if you guys want to send a little something over to be unboxed on a live or in a video just for you. Just let me know. There is one item in there that I doubt anybody. Well, there's actually two items in there. I doubt anybody will ever buy. But one was like $30, and then all of a sudden it shot up to like fucking $32, and then like $23 shipping. I'm like, what the fuck happened? Yeah, there it is, right there. What is it now? $32.99 and $21.99 shipping. I'm like, what the fuck happened? And shit. I just think it's a waste of. Well, I'm never gonna watch him. Like once Brendan said he wanted him, I'm like, cool. If he wants him, shit, But like, let's work out a barter. Let's barter for something here, man. Like I said, the first thing I asked for, he didn't have. And the next two, no, it wasn't even next two. The next one I did, I'll admit, was a little far fetched, but I was a little surprised he said no. And then like the clerks thing is what really burned my ass because he was fucking posting on Instagram like, "Hey man, I just have you sitting in a box, man. If anybody wants him, hit me up." So I hit him up, and all of a sudden it's motherfucker no and shit. And I'm just like, then why the fuck did you even post it? That's like a girl posting on it. That's like a girl posting on Snapchat, like, man, I really want to suck some dick tonight. Hit me up if you want your dick sucked. And then when you hit them up, they're like, no. Then why the fuck did you even post it? Gosh, I'm dying too because I deal with borderline personality disorder. The king of, the king of analogies. Before you break them, make sure the site won't get mad at you. You're getting free movies. Don't mess that up. Which, you know what? Speaking of which, I gotta message him because I gave them an idea for a special episode to do. So I want to see how we're doing on that. Okay, there we go. BRB. It is my property now. I will do with it as I please. I will send him a video dropping a deuce on these if I want to, but I took a deuce before uh coming on tonight, so I don't think that would be plausible. When I get really depressed, my thoughts seem to speed really fast and I get lightheaded. I'm good now. Thanks for everyone's well wishes. Yeah, I've been wondering where you were. A couple of us have. There was like a couple lives ago. We were like, where the fuck has Josh been? You know, there's been a couple people missing lately. Like there are some people who you back was getting nails, like nails or nails. Um, like there's been a couple people missing. Like there are some people who are notorious for coming every now and then, like Dirk, Matt, Tony. They come every now and then, but like you know, like Riley has been suspicious by their absence. He or she. Jesus won't hang. Well, Jesus won't hang himself, artist. I'm not dignifying that with a response. We went from 10 viewers to 9 when I read that out loud. You should be ashamed of yourself. Don't hate me, Jax. Yeah. I was about to say, if anybody's going to say something, it might be her. She might just ignore it. Um, and I forgot to do one thing, guys. So give me just a minute. I'm going to mute you guys for a second. So give me just a moment here. Hold on. All right. Sorry about that. I don't even know where that came from. How's the job going? I hope better. You should go watch last night's live. um, but why did you say it? See, see, you're causing problems now. What came over you? The Holy Spirit? That's where we draw the line, huh? Did we take it too far there? Because you said back. You said back was getting nails, and I was like, what kind of nails? Like nails or nails like this? And I was doing a hammering motion. And then that's when Josh said, well, Jesus won't hang himself, artist. Nails. Oh, so there you go. So stop me if you heard this one. Jesus walks into a hotel with 3 nails. He asks the innkeeper, "Can you put me up for the night?" That joke was in The Crow. Yeah. I was in put in the pauses where I was being shot. I think this is the best time. No, no, it wasn't. Okay, there's 9 other people here and nobody's talking. What the fuck? Or there's 7 other people here, I should say. Uh, well, it doesn't look like old wet movie showing up today. Did you invite him? No, I'm not going to invite him. Because it's one thing that, like, I'm going to break these in front of him, but it'd be like a really even more dickish move that if I invited him for it. I had Air Supply pop on my playlist trying before I joined the chat. Who else is trying to read lips? Wait, you can't hear me? That's on you then, because everyone else can hear me. All right, Trevor, thanks for coming in, man. Thank you again for the donation. Trevor McCartney. What if he's related to Jesse McCartney? I don't want another pretty face. I want just anyone to hold. I want my love to go to waste. I want you and your beautiful soul. I remember when Jesse McCartney was actually popular? Popular? And that was a fun month. I never liked the word bye. It's like permanent sounding. Plus, that's the last thing I heard my dad say. Oh. Hey, but plus, it could be permanent in some cases, you know? Hey, when I say bye to Jax, it could be the last time I'm saying, it could be the last time I say bye to her. You know what I'm saying? That's why I have to say it whimsically like I do. Bye. That's how my kid says bye now on the phone. You know, like my kid will say, I gotta go. And I'm like, all right, I'll talk to you later, kid. I love you. And she'll be like, I love you too. Bye. I'm like, who taught you this? Because it wasn't me. I didn't teach you to say bye like that. Hopefully, that's not funny either. Well, I thought it was pretty funny. The way my kid says bye is pretty funny. Hopefully, we might be getting $1,400 next month. Boom! I know, right? Shit. No, before that, what will you and Jax buy? I don't know. I was hoping to go see the kid, but it doesn't look like that's going to be plausible because baby mama doesn't take her out places and everything due to the pandemic and shit. So it'd be really hard to take her out and do things with her, you know. So it doesn't look like that's going to be plausible. Um, so I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. All right, you other 7 people who are watching, you can join in the conversation. Just saying. I'm still waiting for the 600. If you can, that's what I've done the last two. Because like the first year, I couldn't go see her. My mom was very sick, so like we couldn't go see her. Then last year, because the pandemic started, that's when the pandemic was starting when we were going to go see her. So those 2 times I did, I pretty much just bought her love. You know, I was just like, all right, kid, what do you want? And she picked out things on Amazon. Like, I want this, this, this. And I'm like, all right, cool, it's in the mail. You um, but I want to go visit Carla. Okay. Yeah, well, she usually tells her mom what she wants, and then like I'll get like an Amazon link from her mom. But and then I'll usually pick out some stuff. Like I'll usually ask her, I'm like, what is she into? So like her mom will tell me like, well, she likes Frozen still. So like I'll go on Amazon and just type in like Frozen toys and just be like, okay, well this looks cool. I think she'll think this is cool. Like this year for Christmas, or no, was it her birthday? Her birthday, I bought her the hi, I'm viewer number 9, Erica. Um, like for her birthday, I wanted to get her the Frozen Olaf Play-Doh set. So I was like, oh fucking A, man. I'm getting her that regardless, man. Because I know she likes Frozen. She likes Olaf. So I was like, I'm getting her that, man. You know? And like she likes kinetic sand. So like I like to try and get her different kinetic sand sets. Like I bought her for Christmas, I got her a National Geographic kinetic sand set and it had like little molds and stuff in it and such and shit. And it looked pretty cool to me, but she loved it. She just kept telling me how awesome everything was for Christmas. Oh my god, this is so awesome! Thank you so much. I'm like, you're welcome. I like that she's that age where like I can tell her I like call Santa and shit like that. You know. I'm like, "Are you excited for Christmas?" She's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Man, I called Santa last night and I told him to hook you up and everything." Like, I love being able to do shit like that with her, you know. What if she just hangs out with you in the hotel? You actually think baby mama would bring her to the hotel? That is so. Jackson, if you asked me that in person, I would just like scruffle your head and be like, "You're adorable. Get out of here, you little scamp." Um, is she still like the Sesame Street character? Name slips my mind. She doesn't technically like Cookie Monster, you know. I just kind of like. I wouldn't say I force it upon her either. It's not like she hates Cookie Monster. It's just that like the reason why I associate my kid with Cookie Monster so much. Why not, Jax? That's a great idea. Because her, have you heard the fucking batshit crazy stories I've told about her mom? You know, um, but the reason why I associate her with Cookie Monster so much is because when baby mama was pregnant, like no shit, one time, like baby mama like inhaled like a whole thing of cookies one time. I forgot what brand it was. I want to say it was Keebler or some shit, but she ate like the whole package. You know, so I would start talking to the kid in the belly, you know, like, "Oh, you little cookie monster, you. Oh, look at you eating all the cookies and everything. Little cookie monster and shit." So that's why I always associate my kid with Cookie Monster because baby mom one time ate like a whole thing of cookies, you know? So I've always associated my kid with Cookie Monster. Because, like, truly, like, before the kid, Ernie was like my favorite Sesame Street character. Ernie was the shit, and he still is the shit. Don't get me wrong, I still dig Ernie. He's awesome, you know. But ever since a kid, man, Cookie Monster's the shit. You know, fucking love Cookie Monster. That's why I have. That's why Cookie Monster. Like, if you ever see me wear like the Cookie Monster T-shirt, like the Cookie Father or anything Cookie Monster, the only reason I got into Cookie Monster was because of my kid. Like, you missed it the other night, Josh. I told a story actually because like when my kid was like younger, um, you know, I'd always ask her. I'd always ask her on the phone. I'm just like, "Kid, what is Cookie Monster saying?" She'd always say, "Cookie Monster says rawr." That was always her response, rawr. And I'm just like, "Yeah, he says rawr, you know, because he's a monster. You know, fuck, it works, you know." So now that she's older, I ask her. I'm like, you know, now I don't ask her as much as I used to, but I think the other day I actually asked her. I was like, "Kid, what does Cookie Monster say?" And she goes, "Me one cookie." And I'm like, "Yeah, she does say me one cookie, man." So she's getting older. She gets it, man. I love it. See the orange one, and Bert is the tall yellow one. Yeah, yeah, he's the orange one. Yeah, yeah. Ernie's the orange one. Bert's the tall yellow one. Yeah. Hey, cartoon lover, what's up, man? Finally, somebody else talks. Like, I actually have like, yeah, yeah, like here, I have this just for me, just because, you know, of the kid, a little Cookie Monster figure, just for me. I like Ernie and Kermit. Yeah, Kermit's cool. I mean, all the Muppets are cool. Just, I mean, it's very hard to pick out a Muppet and just say they suck. I mean, there's like, you know, I'm not a big fan of the prawn. What is it? Pepe? Is that his name? Pepe the prawn? Not a big fan of Pepe. But other than that, it's very hard to find a Muppet where I'm just like, please get off my screen. You know, but Pepe is one of them. I mean, I'm just like, fuck this prawn. You know, um, like that more adult TV show they did on ABC. That was fucking genius, man. Oh my god, I just loved it, man. I loved how the Muppets were more adults and shit. I just fucking loved it. I loved like Kermit sitting in traffic bitching about Piggy. and sitting there and just like, oh man, she makes my life a bacon wrapped hell. Oh god, just shit like that. It was like more adult themed. I fucking loved it. It was genius, and I knew they were going to cancel the shit because I loved it so much. Elmo sucks. I hate that red demon. I always call him punk ass Elmo. So I always say, I'm like, there's that punk ass Elmo. I always say. The only time Elmo was funny was when that guy was imitating him at a Taco Bell drive-thru. That was like the funniest fucking thing I ever saw relating to Elmo. I didn't catch all the episode, but it was really good writing. Oh yeah. Oh god, they were great. Oh god. Like I said, there's one episode where like because like they did it kind of like Office style. It was like a good Office because I hated the fucking Office. Um, it was like a good Office. Like I said, there's like one where he's like in traffic and he's like the like what was it? What was the line he said about traffic? Um, he's a llama. Been a while since I watched it. I don't get the he's a llama reference. Um, but I just love that like he called like that Piggy makes my life a bacon wrapped hell. Like that just cracked me the fuck up because I was just like, wow, they're actually going there, man. Fucking loved it. All the episodes are on Disney Plus, which I'm amazed they're actually on Disney Plus. If you haven't seen it, they're on there. They're fucking great. Brought me back to the other sitcom back in the day. Oh, Muppets Tonight when they did that. Is Muppets Tonight on Disney Plus? I can't remember. I can't remember. I think it is though. I don't know. Well, like even the Muppet movies that people say are bad, I love. Like people are just like, "Fuck Muppets in Space." I like Muppets in Space for what it is. Yeah, it was sketch comedy. Yeah. Muppets Tonight was great. Uh, why is this so popular now? You know, I had no intention whatsoever of getting Discovery Plus. Had no intention whatsoever. I was fine, like with fucking, um, with just watching Investigation Discovery and shit like that. But my mom actually signed up for Discovery Plus because she watches that like 600 Pound Life and fucking 90 Day Fiance shit and all that shit. So she went ahead and signed up for it. She was like, "Fuck it, I'll give it a whirl." And I will say uh, it's worth the $8 because there's $4.99 with ads, $7.99 without ads, and it's a hell of a lot easier watching some of these investigation discovery shows without the ads. I will say, like some shows on the Lifetime ones, I wish they had like they don't have all the Killer Kids or I Killed My Best Friend, which sucks. But on investigate, if you just go to Investigation Discovery app, there's a show called The Killing Fields. They only have season one. Whereas on Discovery Plus, they have both seasons, and season two actually features somebody that I actually know who is unfortunately murdered. It's a very sad episode, especially since I knew her. I mean, since I knew what happened to her and shit, and knew how good of a person she was. It was very unfortunate. If anybody wants to see it, it's The Killing Fields, and the episode is the body in Whiskey Bay. I believe that's the name of the episode. The body found in Whiskey Bay, something like that. Very unfortunate episode. My attention span is only 5 minute YouTube vids. I hardly use my net. I've recently just started using my Netflix again. Recently, Pinky Lamar, what's pimping, baby? Yeah, what's going on, baby? Like ever since I watched The Queen's Gambit is when I started watching more Netflix. Like I just finished watching the Night Stalker docu series. Oh, that was so good. And I was watching the Titus Burgess game show. Sing It it's a good watch. I wouldn't say it's anything groundbreaking, but it's a good watch. What else have I been watching on there? I watched a couple episodes of Floor is Lava. We got fajitas for lunch today. I need 6,000 chicken vaginas. Okay. Um, Family Guy reference. Like, what else have I been watching on Netflix? Which, and I know next month Netflix is releasing the Elijah Lamb docu series, directed by Joe Berlinger. Oh God, I can't wait to see that shit. That is going to be good shit. Guy who directed Blair Witch 2 and Extremely Wicked and Vile and Evil, whatever the fuck that Ted Bundy movie was, that's going to be sick. I can't wait to watch that. I was trying to watch 17 again, but lost interest. It's a good movie, though. I liked it better when it was called 13 going on 30. Oh, wait, no, that's the reverse. My bad. I liked it better when it was called vice versa. Go with that. That's a better joke. I watched a few The Floor is Lava and cracked up when that guy said he stopped working out because he was sad. I don't think I've seen that one yet. They must have some strict rules for The Floor is Lava because I just look at that fucking game and I'm just like, there are so many different, easier ways to get to the end of this fucking game than what these people are doing. I'm like, they must have some very strict rules on how to get to the end because I'm just like, God, there's just so many fucking easier ways to do this. You know, I'm not a Gardner fan. I thought Jennifer Garner was good in a couple of things. She pretty much lost me. Like, I'm sorry, but I think Ghost of Girlfriend's Past is one of the worst romantic comedies I've ever had to fucking sit through and watch. It was horrible. It was horrendous. Like Baby Mama loves that movie, and I'm just like, I don't get it. I don't see what you see in this fucking movie. Which I mean doesn't really surprise me because we don't see eye to eye on a lot of movies, but that's one I just don't get. I liked her as Electra, but that's basically it. I liked Electra for what it was. Again, it's one of those ones that I saw it, but I'm just like, I never really need to go back and see it again. I did like Catch and Release, but again, I saw it a couple times. I think I saw it like 3 times, and like never really needed to go back and watch it. Um, I liked Alias. I dug Alias for what it was. Um, 13 going on 30 was good. What else is Jennifer Garner in? I don't think off the top of my head. Like a movie I really like that I don't think a lot of people talk about, or like they don't talk about it in a positive light, is like I really like the Matthew McConaughey Kate Hudson movie Fool's Gold. I fucking love that movie. I think that is a great fucking movie, man. But I love the line, "Is it Christmas? It's Tuesday, you idiot." Oh, from Ghost. See, I don't even remember that. Ghost. That movie was so bad. I blocked it out. It was just so fucking. It was bad. I mean, like, I mean, the concept was, good. Goes to girlfriend or goes to girlfriend's past or whatever. I mean, it had a good concept, but like, he didn't give it an F for execution. It was like a Q for execution. It was just terrible, man. It was. Just, how did she even get discovered? I don't know if she grew up in California, but I have no idea how someone saw her and thought actress. I don't know how she got discovered, but believe it or not, Dude, Where's My Car was actually her first movie. Fun fact. She was in Dude, Where's My Car, and then she got, I believe she got Alias. I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Dude, Where's My Car was her first movie because it was her first big paying job where she got $600. Uh, yeah, she played one of the twins. Yeah, her and Marla Skoloff. They played the twins in the movie, and she was getting paid $600 a day to be in the movie. And I'm pretty sure shortly after that movie is when they were casting for Alias, and she ended up getting Alias, and the rest is history, so they say. I know Donkey Lips is in it. Yep, Interstellar Jumpsuits. I got him to say that on one of his lives one night. It was great. I just had him say Interstellar Jumpsuits for me, which was awesome. He was doing a live with Brendan one night, and um, Brendan pointed me out. He was like, "Oh, it's Artist Version 1 and shit." And Donkey Lips or Michael Bauer, he was just like, "Oh, where's Artist Version 2?" I was just like, "My kid's version 2." And he was like, "Oh, that's so cute," "Oh, the kids version 2 and shit." And so I donated $2 like right before he was getting off. I was like, "Please say Interstellar Jumpsuits, please." And he didn't say it. I was like, "Fuck." So the next time he went live, he was, and Brendan was like, "He wants you to say Interstellar Jumpsuit." He was like, "Oh, you mean Interstellar Jumpsuit?" I was like, "Yes, he did it." It was fucking great. Uh, I want his autograph. I'm pretty sure you can get it pretty cheap. I'm sure. You can get my autograph on a copy of my book for the low price of $14.99. Going to bed. Hopefully, you'll be live again soon. Night, Artist and Jax. I should be live again on Tuesday. Hopefully. Night, Josh. Oh, he's like, I want Michael Wade Bauer's autograph. But the second I'm like, hey, you can have my autograph for $14.99. He's like, I'm going to bed. Oh, geez. Yeah. Looks like it's just you and me. Finally. God damn. I was about to say all my dreams have come true. But before you say anything, no. Damn. Always a bridesmaid, never a bride. I mean, yeah, aesthetically, it's just me and you. There's actually fucking 6 other people here. Sure, Jax, we can make this work, you know. Come on, this is Artist After Dark now. Anything can happen. We can turn on them. We can turn on the sexy music and just, we can just make things happen, you know. Anything can happen here at Artist After Dark. Ouch. Yeah, but we all know wherever I'm at, and I'm still. Yeah, but we all know wherever I'm at, I'm still really the only one in. No means no. Now, when you say no, do you really mean no, though? Or does your no really mean yes? Where's Tori been lately, Jax? No means yes. You have promised a lot of foot stuff at her house. Well, excuse me, princess. Because she's at her house, she can't come to my lives and shit. Because she's at her house, I can't see her naked and shit. What the fuck? She's with her kid. That would cause a problem with the naked thing. I do see a logistics issue with that. Put the kid to bed and pop out a titty already. Always a poet, Brett. Always a poet. Where's Toasty? That's one. And I don't know. I don't know. He hasn't been here for the last few either. And whenever he does show up to the next one, he's automatically got one too. And it's almost over anyway. Yeah. That'd be really fucked if I rolled these strikes over. That would be. I'd have nobody with a wrench in this fucking room. People be running Rampart in here, man. I'd have no fucking admins. You'll do something that you'll do something that I'll make you revoke it. Yeah, pretty much. I'd be in prison. Shit. The night, as in the live. Yeah, I know. I know what you meant. I'm not as dumb as you think I am, despite popular belief. I can be quite smartical sometimes. Did I say huh? I don't remember saying huh. If I said huh, I don't remember. I didn't mean to say huh. Screech is a goner. What you talking about? Screech is a goner. You've barely said anything this whole night, and you come in with Screech as a goner. Like we're supposed to know what the fuck it is you're talking about. They're not letting him on the reboot. That's bullshit. I'd really like to see fucking uh what's his name, Bob Galick, um or Bob Golick, however you say his name. I'd really like to see him on the reboot. It'd just be like a really random character to have on there. I'd really like to see him on there. For those who don't know what character that is, he was their residential advisor on the college years. I don't know how they get him in there, but I'd really like to see him in the reboot. He has fourth stage cancer. What? Let's see here. Dustin. Nope. Dustin. Oh shit. Stage 4 cancer. What kind of cancer? It says stage 4 cancer. It doesn't say what kind. And we're not even talking like that. I let the guy I told you about pick my nail color, and we're not even talking like that. What, Florida? Ah, throat cancer. Okay. Oh, okay. You're not talking like that anymore? He keeps up his studies, he will make it to fifth state. Brett. Fifth stage is death. Screech has cancer. Screech has cancer. Hell, they haven't even announced the season 2 of the reboot yet, let alone the fucking not even let Screech on it. I don't think we ever were, just a misinterpretation on my part. Not that it's completely dead yet. Oh, I thought things were getting serious because y'all traded some things, Know what I'm saying? Now they're gonna look bad for not letting him on the reboot before he dies. They did mention him in the reboot. Apparently, he's working on the space station. That's what he was doing in the reboot. Again, if you would have told me going into that reboot that I would have liked it, I would have called bullshit. Urkel was Family Matters, but I think Saved Saved by the Bell was much more than just Screech. Well, I mean, if you had to say Urkel was Family Matters, well then Saved by the Bell was Zach Morris. Everybody else was a secondary character. Everybody played second fiddle to Zach, like everybody played second fiddle to Urkel, especially when it became the fucking Urkel show. I mean, yeah, you know all the characters. You know Carl Winslow. You know Laura Winslow. You know Eddie Winslow. You know Waldo, Geraldo, Faldo. You know all those guys. But who do you remember the most? Who does everybody always talk about? Urkel. Saved by the Bell. You know AC Slater. You know Jesse Spano. You know I'm so excited. I'm so excited. You know that. You know Lisa Turtle. You know Screech. You know Belding. You know all the. But who do you always talk about? You talk about Zach Morris. What, you don't want to talk about Saved by the Bell? What's the problem to say about a bell? While at the space station, he studied the stars and discovered that he is a kid. No other question. Oh, okay. But anyway, it's 11 o'clock, and I had to start late tonight, so sorry. But I should be back again live on Tuesday. Like I said, went gambling a little bit tonight. Gambled a little bit more than I should have. So if you guys would like to recoup some of that cost for me, Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, description down below. If you guys want to make me work for the money, Teespring link down there. Buy yourself a T-shirt, a poster, or a sticker. Buy a sticker because it's cheap, and I get a little bit of scratch off the fucking sticker and shit. Don't be leaving yet and shit. I haven't even done the pitch. Yeah, ingrates. Or you can go to the Amazon wish list down below and get something from there, and we'll unbox it on Tuesday if it shows up Tuesday. Or if you want to see my adventures in adult coloring, go to the new Instagram that is in the description too, at the ArtistV1 Colors. Jesus Christ, man! I just start the pitch and we're like, bye everybody. Fuck, god damn, let me fucking finish. Now you may go. Be breezy. Jeez Louise, have mercy, man! I swear to God.